Let's go ahead and continue this run. It's not really the morning, it's kind of the late afternoon, but whatever, same difference. Morning for me. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the trailer and continue on our run. Alright. Let's see, how are we gonna get out of here? Gonna have to do a little maneuvering here, but should be good. There we go. I think we're clear. Alrighty. Now we just gotta make sure that we're actually clear. This is gonna take a while. I'm gonna drink my coffee while I wait for the road to be clear. Okay, now I think there's a bus right there. But he is pulling out, so I'm gonna pull out too. Yeah, we cleared him, we're good. Alright. Worked out perfectly. Turn the parking lights on, or the running lights. Get in front of this guy's photo. Okay, let's see how far we gotta go. We have 8 hours and 15 minutes to complete the job. We need to rest in 10 hours, so we're not gonna need to rest again. We are expected to get there Monday at 11, pretty much midnight, 11:45, so pretty late. We have another 330 kilometers to go. We're expected to, it's gonna take us 5 hours and 15 minutes to get there. So, we got a bit of a run ahead in front of us. We still have 22% damage on the trailer. Cross your fingers that we don't get more from more TSM bullshit, but we'll see. And honestly, with everything that TSM, you know, brings to the table, I can't get too upset about it, really. I mean, TSM adds so much more to this game that is just unbelievable. I mean, look at this. I'm driving in a desert right now, in the middle of freaking nowhere. So I can't complain too much. TSM is definitely worth it, but it does have its glitches, and when you're trying to get 0% damage and be realistic, you know, it can be frustrating. So let's cross our fingers, hope we don't get any more damage, and let's just continue the run out as best as we can. Looks like we're clear on the left, clear on the right, clear on the left, clear on the right, and we're going. Okay, hopefully we have flat land ahead of us. No more hills. Hopefully. I don't know what that sign meant. Probably meant hills. That's typically what signs mean. Something I don't want is ahead. So yeah, I've used this W900L for a little while now, and honestly, I really like it. It's a really nice truck. It has the power that it needs. It has the, you know, gas mileage that it needs. Speaking of gas, I'm gonna stop at this next one. You know, the mirrors look fine. It has this camera, which I really, really like. The one that I was trying to get in the Peterbilt 387. It's the mirror where you can see out of the right side. You know, you can see out of the right side mirror and still see the revs and everything like that. So it's a perfect angle. yeah, it's an all-around really nice truck. Also, when you try to, this is going to be a little dangerous, but I don't see this guy stopping for any reason. If you try to look back, you hit the cab, you hit the sleeper, like in a real American truck. I don't know why I'm tripping over my words. So it kind of forces you to use the mirrors when backing, which is honestly just what I needed. I needed to be forced to use the mirrors. The one thing I kind of wish it had with those is the hood mirrors, the ones that come off the hood, because actually those are really useful. I like having those, but it's fine without them. But yeah, I really like this truck. It's a great truck. It is big though. It is big, especially with the 53-foot trailer. It's quite the long truck, especially for TSM and just Euro roads in general. But also, actually, right before I recorded this, I saw the screenshots for American Truck Simulator. They released about, I think it was like 5 or 6 screenshots, and man, they look amazing. It still looks like, to me, it still looks like some of the shots that they're still in, like the ETS map, the Euro map. But a couple shots didn't look like the Euro map. So I think they're still in the process of building the map. But the trucks that they were showing off looked amazing. The trailers looked amazing. It was just, oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Alright, so we're going to pull into this gas station and fill up, because we need gas. We're about a quarter of a tank. Alrighty, just filled up. Let's get back out on the road. Oh, we do have a car coming. Oh, is he gonna let me? No, he's not. Okay. Looked like he's gonna let me out for a second. Looks like we have a truck coming too. Think right after this truck. I could have gone now. He's going really slow. Come on. Oh, I'm being let out. Oh, yes. Oop, I'm in the wrong gear. Sorry. Alright. Because I don't have trailer lights, I have to flash my flashers at him to say thank you. I wish I did have a button for trailer lights. That would be awesome. Maybe an American Truck Simulator. Alright, 225 kilometers to go. We are getting there. So I think from now on, during the On the Job with J&B Trucking series, I'm going to be getting random topics, at least 10 random topics slash questions to talk about. I think it'll help pass the time. Especially because I know for all the videos, for all the ETS2 videos for September are going to be recorded pre-September 17th. So pretty much I am not going to know what GTA 5 is like, or I haven't played it. It's not out yet. But for you guys seeing all these videos, it's out by now, by the time you guys are seeing these videos. So yeah, I'm going to try not to talk about it, because it's going to be weird when it's already out and I'm talking about what I want to do and what I can't wait for and stuff like that. So, I'm pretty much going to try not to talk about it. It's kind of weird thinking that you guys have played it and, you know, have seen it and whatnot, and I know, as of now. So, but yeah, it's right around the corner, and I'm very excited, and that's all I'm going to say. And I hope you guys have enjoyed it so far. Alright, sorry about that. Had to do some stuff. We're going to go ahead and turn our headlights on, downshift. We don't want to be tailgating this guy. What's the speed limit up here? 70? We got another car here trying to pass. Right into me. 23%. Oh, they really don't know how to drive, and I'll gear, I think is where I am. Algier, I don't know. Not sure where I am. But yeah, no, they don't know how to drive. Jesus. But we only have 160 kilometers left, so we're pretty close. So it's not going to be too much longer before this runs over. We'll finish trip number 1. Hopefully trip number 2 will be a lot better than this, because this was just ridiculous. But yeah, just remember, I'm going to pretty much exclusively haul reefer units now that the texture's on the reefer unit. So I'm going to be keeping an eye out for anything like frozen foods, ice cream, peas, tomatoes, anything like that that goes into a reefer. Pretty much what I'm going to be hauling. So yeah, I'm really liking the Decker logo, and the Decker logo with the J&B. It's really nice. And me and Jeff kind of both had the idea of using Decker. I threw it out one day. I was like, oh man, I really want a Decker truck, a Decker logo for a skin. Oh, what's happening up here? Going to the sand. I decided to go into the sand instead of rear-ending a car. So I'm just going to wait till traffic's clear and get back out on the road. Because it looks like somebody was trying to pass in the other lane and couldn't, so everyone had to stop. And I can't stop hauling, 32 tons of tomatoes. But, anyway. So yeah, I was like, oh man, I really want a Decker scheme. Like, I love the way the Decker truck looks. And Jeff actually thought about that too. He just didn't say anything. He was like, oh yeah. So we spent a lot of time working on it. I mean, I did the graphic design of the actual truck, but I honestly couldn't have finished it without Jeff. Jeff was there to kind of, he was trying to help me figure out why things weren't working. It turns out we spent about 4 hours working on the cab. And it turned out that it was WinRAR, which was corrupt. It was corrupting the .scs for some reason. So I just downloaded 7-zip and everything worked perfectly. I don't know why my WinRAR was corrupting things, but I think I don't know, I think my WinRAR might be messed up, so I'm probably going to uninstall it and reinstall it. Maybe I need a newer version, I don't know, it was really messed up and it was corrupting, so 7-zip did the job. I was able to extract and add things to it. It was weird because with WinRAR, if you renamed it, or if you copied and pasted it, it would not work. If you renamed it, it would not work. If you added one thing, you could add one thing to it, and then if you went to go add a second thing, it wouldn't work. So it was really weird because we had to change the texture on the side of the truck, but also there's a different separate texture for the hood. So what you see from this interior view is the red hood. It was white, and we had to change it to red, but we were having the trouble of throwing two things in the .scs at once using WinRAR because it was corrupting it. Don't know why, just WinRAR being stupid. So with 7-zip, it worked perfectly. We figured it out, and then I worked on the trailer, and Jeff gave me his input and told me what he thinks should go where and here and whatnot. So honestly, without Jeff, I wouldn't have been able to finish this. I would have gave up. I would have been like, oh, it's just corrupting the SCS, and I wouldn't even have finished the cab. So I think Jeff did as much as I did when it came to making this texture, and I think it turned out perfect. I absolutely love it, and I want you guys to tell me what you think about it. Do you guys think it looks good? I mean, we spent a lot of times looking at reference photos, going back and forth. We tried to get everything as close as we could. We left a lot of stuff out because we didn't want to resemble it exactly. We didn't add any numbers to the truck because we didn't want to personalize it. We kind of just wanted to make it so anybody can use it. Also, this truck only has one skin texture that we found. So we decided to just, keep it just as generic as possible, so that way anybody can use J&B. It's not like something where it has a bunch of numbers that people don't want, or it has like my name on it or Jeff's name on it or something. It's the Decker logo it's the Decker scheme with the J&B logo, which is based off the Decker logo. So I mean, it's not anything crazy. So also later on down the line, I'm going to work on adding the J&B logo to the actual logos for the companies so we can use it. I'm also thinking about maybe changing one of the companies to J&B Trucking. I think it'll be really cool to also have a company where we pick up and drop off loads as J&B. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. Jeff and Bugs Trucking is slowly going to take over the Euro Truck world. Or at least that's what me and Jeff want.